This one with a concussion.
Is your mic on?
Yeah.
I say so.
Testing.
Yeah, I see the levels.
I'm about to do this pod with a concussion, sir.
Oh man, they ain't gonna see that one though.
No, I just smacked the back of my temple.
Just concussion.
Jesus Christ, yeah. Seeing stars. How are you, sir?
I'm alright. I'm trying to stay alive.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to make it.
Welcome back, man. Another week. Another week.
It's been a rough one. This has been a rough one.
Yeah, man.
We gonna make it through.
Yeah.
How's your week been looking?
It was cool until today. I had some bad sleep.
Oh.
And I had a smidge of sass today. My sass levels. Very moody. Yeah, I did not have a good night's sleep. So, yeah. But aside from that, it's been good. But yeah, today wasn't. So I hope to get home and rebound. Got a 3-day weekend coming up in Boston. Stay progressive, so.
Yeah, stay progressive.
Just trying to finish out the week strong.
Yeah.
How about you, man?
Oof. I'm on a slave shit.
I hear you on that.
I'm on the slave
weekend shifts.
Bro, I'm just like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Like, my girl like works for a startup now, and like she tells me all these things and like all these ideas people be having and how much money people make, and I'm just like, damn. That shit sounds sweet. Like, you start having your own idea and running with it, and working on your own time, your own hours.
Something you want to do.
Yeah, bro. I was like,
passionate.
I was like, yo, I got 3 more years. Like,
yeah.
I literally was like, all right, by the time I'm 30, I gotta start doing this.
Without question.
I'm just like,
I'm getting very conservative with my funds. Yeah.
I'm like, ooh.
A lot more savings, yeah.
Oh, definitely.
But I think we had a better week than Blake Griiffin.
Oh, yeah.
Ay, Dios mio.
Boy looked up. He was looking at that LA sun. Got that text real quick.
Oh.
The first thing he did was looked at Detroit weather. He's on the beach with we did Kendall.
I think so.
He flipped over.
One day.
He had to go. She definitely breaking up with him. Not yet though. It's too obvious. She gonna wait a little while. Say like 2 months. She gonna start hitting them with the we don't ever see each other tag. That's the one. We don't really see each other as often.
Yeah, let's try again in the summer. By then, bye Blake.
Oh boy, you know what? She won't even say anything. He'll just start seeing her in paparazzi.
Oh, the tabloid.
He'll hit her up like, hey, what's going on? Well, we just don't see each other anymore.
I thought you understood.
Thought you understood once you got traded that this was nothing.
LA to Detroit.
He posted this like really like heartfelt message on his IG, and I was like, damn. I know you don't mean none of that.
No. What do you think he would rather? A 4-year contract with a no trade clause, or the 5th year with the trade clause?
That 5th year is worth like 39 million.
Almost, I think, yeah.
It's like almost 30. Ooh.
So I was thinking, when I think about his comedy ventures and just his entertainment, like,
yeah, I would say 4 years with the no trade, just because.
And guarantee yourself in LA.
That market.
And I mean, 4 years?
Yeah.
That 4th year is like.
That market. Because his endorsement deals are gonna die.
Yeah.
In Detroit. Not like his major ones, obviously, with Nike and Kia, whoever else he has with, but like those local endorsements.
Yeah.
You make a lot of money off of those things. I'm sure he's in a lot of endorsements in the LA area, and then he does his comedy and all that other stuff. It's probably what two comedy clubs in Detroit.
Yeah.
Don't kill me. I don't know, but
if that word, I don't even know if that.
Or I don't know. Is it Tony from Detroit?
Yeah.
She want to come on here and tell us what's up. I'm concerned for it.
They got Emma, now they got Blake. And Andre Drummond.
And Andre.
Got the Andre.
Oh, who do you think won that trade? So wait, the listeners, hold on. The listeners, the Clippers got Tobias Harris, Boban, whatever.
Boban
M, Avery Bradley, a second round pick and a first round pick. In exchange for
Blake Griiffin. I think like 2 backup. A Willie Reed and a 3rd individual.
I didn't know they even got 2 other people on that trade.
So a Blake Griiffin.
Now Willie Reed's is a suitable big man body, but they don't need any more big men. I don't understand why. Now their front court is just so stacked. But what do I know? But the Clippers. Oh, sorry. Proceed. Who do you think?
Oh yeah, when I got the news from you, I was like, what? So then I instantly thought, okay, smart on the Clippers part.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the first year of
massive.
Yeah.
5 year.
Every year.
4 year with a 5-year player option.
And he definitely opted in for $40 million.
He opted in today.
With $180+ million contract. I remember at the top of my head. And he just got injured in December, which is a recurring theme.
Mm-hmm.
Him getting injured. I'm like, we maximize. Not even. They should have been traded when I think about it. But you got pretty good return for, because I think he's not going to be able to stay healthy. If he stayed healthy, then I'm a person you always go with the talent.
Yep.
You love talent, take the talent. Like, see Chris Paul, that deal looks worth it now. They gave up like 55 players.
They gave up a lot of players for him.
But that looks worth it right now.
Yeah.
But I just don't think Blake's going to stay healthy, so I like the Clippers.
It's not, even if he does stay healthy, I just don't see how competitive they can be. Because you have Blake Griiffin, granted, he has, I want to say...
I gave you some notes in the, I should have kept in the show notes. Some stats and such.
This is what he's averaging currently.
Mm-hmm.
And Blake is averaging 22.6 points, 8 rebounds, 5.4 assists, and almost a steal. Okay, hold on. I didn't know Blake was... Hold on.
Yeah.
On 44% field goal percentage, 34% from the three-point line, and 78.5% from the free throw line.
That's what the Pistons are getting.
Wow.
We're currently, at the time I wrote this, I assumed they were 2.5 games back, and I thought for sure they were going to lose to the Cavs last night. We could get to that.
What? I did too.
But now they're like a game behind in the
But they have. Oh, this is what I was going to say. You have Blake and Drummond basically clogging up the lane.
Mm-hmm.
Blake can shoot some 3-pointers, but he's mostly like a post player and a mid-range jump shooter. Mm-hmm. They have no 3-point shooters on that team now.
Because I caught yesterday's layup line of a Cavs game. They got
Reggie Bullock.
And right.
Yeah.
I think I saw Ish Smith.
Ish Smith, he can't shoot, he can drive. I mean, they have Stanley Tolliver, who's a forward that can shoot threes, but he's going to be on the bench.
And the Cavs are not a good gauge.
When Reggie Jackson gets back, he's not a 3-point shooter.
Yeah.
He's a decent starting point guard for you, but there's no range on that team. Your best 2 3-point shooters you traded away, Tobias Harris and Avery Bradley.
True. I'd have to look up. Well, yeah, you're right. I don't know aside from Reggie Bullock because I know that's his specialty, but yeah, that's all yeah.
I mean, Stanley Tolliver is good, but he's literally like a power forward.
Yeah.
He shoots a lot of threes, but he ain't gonna start.
Yeah, I was thinking if he does stay healthy, like, you can boost your Hall of Fame. You got 5 years in the East.
Oh, for sure.
You can rack up some All-Stars.
And the East is for the most part.
I wanted to ask you, how many of these current Eastern All-Stars is he better than? How many are better than him? Don't say... We don't put respect on it. We're not going to say him. But
we know him already. Bron.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll put respect on the boy in Boston, too. So after those two.
Okay. Kyrie, Greek Freak, I take over him.
Mm-hmm. Say DeRozan this season.
Yeah, DeRozan, because now you got a 3-point shot.
Yeah.
Joel Embiid, I'll take over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's even questionable.
Yeah, but the hell.
We don't know how he's going to progress back-to-backs. But even though he's playing...
I'm close.
But he's better than Blake.
Yeah, whenever. Yeah.
He's better.
Yeah.
I'll take Kristaps too.
Agreed.
That's about it. I mean, you got John Wall, Bradley Beal, Kyle Lowry, Al Horford, Kevin Love, Victor Oladipo. Nah.
So we took what, 5 players over him? 5, 6.
Kyrie, DeMar, LeBron. Yeah, 5. Wait. Would you? Drummond's a All-Star now.
I don't watch enough. You know Drummond better than me, so you gotta tell me.
Right.
I know a healthy Blake, you can run your offense.
I'm a Drummond feed. What? Boy, been holding down my fantasy squad. You see, last night I had 20 and 22.
I saw that.
All right, that's all we need from you.
I was like, golly.
So I don't know how good Drummond really is because Stan Van Gundy makes it a point that Drummond gets all the rebounds for them.
Yeah.
So he can start the break. Everyone starts running. So he gets all rebounds. I don't know if that's just naturally who he is or he's a decent rebounder.
Is he a decent playmaker?
He's a great playmaker. Only on pick and rolls though.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time he gets the ball top of the key. They give him the ball and he'll set up fake little pick. But he's great with the passes as well. I don't know how many assists he's averaging, but he has a decent amount of assists.
Like 4.
Get some steals, some blocks for you. Yesterday he ripped IT. ripped him, and then started the fast break and ran off for a dunk. I said, okay. But he's pretty decent. I don't know if he's better than Blake, though. That's Blake's team. You can even tell. I don't know if you were watching the game yesterday, but
no, I watched that.
Yeah, but like, they just kept. So I watched it online, and I watched the Detroit Pistons feed. But it was Blake nonstop. Blake Griiffin. Like they just kept all over the place. Yeah, but it was just him though. They wouldn't even talk about Drummond. And like I watched a couple of their games. I like to, I had Tobias Harris and I had Drummond. So
they play the Grizzlies tomorrow. I'll be tuning in.
Yeah,
if he plays.
Lord, we can only hope.
Yeah.
But I like to see how they're doing. I don't know how they're gonna work together.
Yeah.
I mean, but then again, the East is not really solidified like that. Outside of the Celtics, and I hate to say this, but the Raptors are playing really well this year. Outside of those two, I mean, the Cavs are basically a wreck right now. I mean, they're still gonna make the playoffs, obviously, but I don't.
And when you project, we're gonna get to the Cavs, but if you project,
the way things are going,
Bron leaves.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Cleveland becomes hell. So.
Yeah, and John Wall's out for the next 2 months.
Shaky
The
Warriors.
Wizards could possibly not even make the playoffs, depending on how well they play.
Yeah.
So there's definitely room for them. I mean, outside of that, Miami's playing well or decent, but there's no one really notable on their team besides Hassan Whiteside. But people forget about him all the time.
Yeah.
Him. Who else? That's really the most competitive teams in the East.
Who's gonna take Love's spot? You think? I was trying. Who's up? On LeBron's cursed All-Star team.
On the All-Star team?
Yeah.
On the Cleveland.
Oh, no.
I was like, I picked up Jeff Green hoping fantasy-wise he would get some more minutes, but picked up Jeff Green, I said, the heartbeat. I said, Kevin Love hurts. Trying to trade him away now. I was like,
oh, yeah, I've seen that run before. He got it for a while.
6 to 8 weeks, I looked it up. Playoffs that's like the second round of the playoffs. I gotta make it past the first round, so I was like, I'm not gonna let him go. Someone gonna take him. Put him out there in the park. Someone will be done gonna take his ass. But who's gonna take? Wow, there's so many injuries right before All-Star.
Bron team.
But not even just on Bron, like in general.
Boogie.
There's been 2 replacements already.
They're all up for Bron. Boogie, Wall, and now Love.
Ooh.
Curse of the King.
He can't shit this injury bug. Bradley Bill.
He's on already.
Ooh. I think he showed it to just in the East.
Right? I was like,
it's bleak.
Where y'all gonna look for one? Fuck somebody from Miami? Like who?
They might take us on Whiteside, I guess.
Shit.
It's dark out there in the East.
Yeah, Curry.
I'm trying to think.
To shorten your rotation.
Well, Howard might make it.
Yo, I forgot.
He's put up surprisingly decent numbers this year.
So did he have like a 20 and 10 last night? Damn.
One could only, I don't know, Bron.
Yeah.
But he got him. It's him, Durant, and Anthony Davis still.
That's a plus.
That's a plus.
Yeah. We got to play 40 plus.
That's a dub.
We need this dub. Ain't much going right for you, bro. You need this one.
I don't know how Curry was drafting, but that's another story for another day.
But Blake, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shocking, but
I'm gonna watch.
How do you feel? Would you have traded Blake? What do you think about it?
I traded him a long time ago.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even wait for this though. But they felt I see from both sides though. Like they kind of felt obligated to keep him once CP3 wanted to for sure leave. Mm-hmm. You didn't want to leave yourself with nothing and like go into a season already knowing you're gonna tank basically. So they tried it, and to their credit, the Clippers started off pretty strong this year. I think they wanted the 7. They were looking pretty good, but then everyone got hurt. Yeah, everyone. Danilo Gallinari punching people in the face. His glute is hurting now. His quad's hurting. Patrick Beverly's out for the entire season. All these players just, and then Blake got hurt too. So
they smart though. They locked him up. Like, yo,
and then gave him away.
5 years of Blake.
Now they said, "Oh, okay, you pay him this money." I would have taken that trade. No, the trade. They must really.
Stan Van is trying to save his job.
They must really need a star out there. Yeah. They must
Stan
really
Van,
need
he
a
gotta
star
save
with
his
some
job.
cachet. Cause
if he stay healthy, he should.
But I heard a report somewhere though. Who them? They should. They definitely should. I heard a report somewhere that one of the main reasons why Detroit made that trade is because they did need a star, and they have that brand new arena in downtown, and they haven't sold out not one game this entire season. That's insane. Even when Cleveland comes in.
Yeah, that is wild.
Y'all not selling out.
That's wild. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. So
damn.
I wish you the best. I'm definitely gonna catch those games though. Not all of it, but
yeah, I gotta see at least. Yeah.
I want to see the first couple, see how they do. Yeah. It's gonna be crazy. I didn't even think about that because now I can't wait for the playoffs. I can't wait for the offseason. I love the NBA.
I know.
So you gotta figure out what Boogie's gonna do.
Yeah.
Blake is locked up in the East. LeBron going.
You want to get to them?
Yes. Let's jump to the Cavs real quick.
Another week, another Cavs update. I try not to go full Stephen A, but it's gotta be the end. It's gotta be the end. I read this article in Bleacher Report yesterday about Dan Gilbert. He's assumed prime. He's pretty much the GM for the team now. Loves Isaiah. Won't trade the pick. Like if I'm LeBron, why would I lock myself up in this hell for another couple years? Even another year.
He won't, but
and they
gonna lock up Isaiah though.
I'm this close. I'm this close. I won't go. I won't say
they ain't gonna make it. Honestly, the way they look right now on this day, they're not gonna make it out of the East.
Ishmael. Reggie Bullock. I watched that game flying through the lane.
Yo,
I was like, wow.
I promise you, right?
125 points.
Listen to this. No, listen to this. So, my girl, she went to the Knicks game yesterday, right? So I had a little bit of free time with myself. I'm like, all right, cool. Didn't even know what to do with myself. Like, you saw the silence in the house. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, all right, let me check out this Detroit game real quick. Mm-hmm. I'm watching it. I'm like, yo, damn, Ish been fast. I'm like, yo. I'm probably, I'm like, yo, Ish Smith is blowing past everywhere. Getting the rebound, just pew. I remember, literally, when Drummond got the rebound, literally just passed it off to him full court. He outran everyone.
And everybody.
And, two of them were back, and he just, cut through them an easy layup. I was like, are y'all even here?
Tolliver was always open. There was always a man open.
Always.
I think after the second pass, everybody got to open look guaranteed.
It was one pick and roll, two people were cut, somebody was open.
Isaiah looks terrible to play with.
Yeah.
LeBron looks, oh man. You can see it on him. I feel so bad.
LeBron literally looks like he's just going out there. He's going to try to win, but if it doesn't happen, he doesn't really care. It's like, yo, I'm going to get my stats. I think that's really how LeBron's looking at it right now. But at the same time, what can you really do? He's in his 15th season. He's going to exert all this energy for this team, and then what?
Yeah, but people that's not even trying.
Yo, you can see they not trying.
JR is horrible. He should be
JR's 30.
He's supposed to be starting.
JR 32. He looked 37.
Way better.
He looked like, he reminds me of Paul Pierce when he played for the Clippers.
Oh my God.
Remember when he just couldn't shoot no more, his legs were just gone? JR is still getting up off the ground, but it's just, I don't know. He just cannot shoot anymore.
It is sad.
I've seen too many games with 30 plus minutes on the court with 0 points.
I just hate watching it. I feel so. Isaiah's yelling for the ball every time. Oh my God. I can't wait for Cleveland to lock him up to his max contract.
Oh yeah, Cleveland.
And I'll never watch him again.
Cleveland's going to be the only team that gives him money. That gives him max money, what he's looking for. And he'll stay happy.
And Bron definitely goes.
Oh yeah, for real. And what are you going to live in LeBron's shadow? You can't match him to LeBron.
Poor Love.
Love going to be trapped. Love might ask for a trade though. If LeBron leaves, Love might demand
Love can't
a trade.
stay with that.
Him and Isaiah can't match. 1 month in, you already questioning me?
Yeah, you're not
even
the third best player on the team.
That's why you questioning me.
After Wade's the third best player on that team.
Definitely.
After that, what? Tristan? This is Jesus.
He just doesn't look. He looked great last year in Boston. That's because everyone played around him.
Yeah.
But now I'm seeing him amongst other great players, and he looks terrible. All of his flaws are being exposed. You play no defense.
And people are just. I think Bullock posted him up and got an and one
You
last
see that?
size really becomes apparent.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like Bullock, I think is 6'3", and he walked past him at one. He had the ball over his head, and Isaiah was at his armpit. I was just like,
Isaiah, you know what's funny? Isaiah never looked as small as he did until this year.
Yeah.
Like maybe it's the Boston green or something that adds an inch or two, but he looks so small.
He's
in that Cleveland
negative.
And he just like, and then even when he got that one of those exact play you talking about,
yeah,
he just shook his head and like walked away and waited for Bullock to shoot his free throws. Like whatever. I saw a play. Tristan got the rebound, passed it off to him. It's 1-on-4.
That thing going.
He pulled up for a 3. 1-on-4.
You heard what he said though? What did they trade for? Did they know what they were trading for? He's crazy, man.
But realistically though,
Bron got sent him.
What else is he good for though? Like if he doesn't score points, he's not good for anything. He doesn't play any defense. He doesn't really. I wouldn't call him a great passer.
He's nothing.
So what is he good for? If he doesn't score, he's really nothing. Like so he's trying to.
That's the rep people give Melo, but at least Melo can rebound.
Melo he can
body up
some kind of defense.
He can post up, and he's just taller, so he can get away with more because he's taller.
Yeah, you being 5'9", well, whatever he is, because he don't like keep my eye on that court, like.
Oh, just,
but even with you being that small,
you call me and I ain't sending for you. Oh my god,
you should still be able to play some defense.
I guess he's still getting back from the injury.
I'd
let that one go because I don't even know, even at your best. Like,
I don't remember him being this bad on defense last year, but then again, Boston did well of covering up his flaws. Because you have Marcus Smart and there's other people Terry Rozier who locked down on defense.
Hey, they want to guarantee LeBron, like, this might end so badly.
Yeah.
Like, second round, flame out.
So I also realized, though, last night was only Isaiah Thomas's 10th game. Or 11th game. It seems
that's what I'm like. There's less and less as the time goes on I can hold on to.
It seems like he's been playing a lot of games, but he really hasn't. So I'm like, let me give a bit of
videos, bro. Give me.
You know something that's really subtle I realized though?
What?
Last year on Cleveland Cavaliers, right? When they on the bench, right? LeBron has one of those like high seat cushions that allows him to sit above everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday Isaiah has one too. I'm like, do you think this is your team? Like, he talks as if like
it's about to be.
Is it
just wait. You can run everybody off. Just wait.
And you won't see no nationally televised Cleveland games next year. They'll have one. I think every team is mandated to have at least one. But it'll be on NBA TV.
Oh, God. When they lock him up. I hope they turn it around.
I love our 6 to 8 weeks. They might start tanking for real.
Yeah.
Not tanking on purpose. They're going to start losing.
Yeah, but they can't blame Love.
Love is hands down your second best player.
Oh, without question.
When Love got hurt yesterday, in my mind, I hope he's not faking because they about to get in his ass again.
I thought it was going to be. Because I could have sworn he's had this injury before.
Yeah. And it looked like nothing happened.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. But then I got the update from Woj. I was like, oh damn, his hand's broken. And then I immediately thought about my fantasy team. And I can get out this bond.
He cool though. He's away from all that drama. He's good.
Yeah, he chilling with his girl.
You want me talking? Yeah, having to answer to Mr. Thomas. Yeah, but wish him the best.
All right. So you put Durant taking from Curry. What did you mean by that?
I was just thinking when I caught the highlights of Curry, him and Kyrie going against each other on Saturday, and how he used to do that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one of the many cons of Durant going to Golden State is they don't really, those individual performances are few and far between to that extent compared to during the second MVP season particularly.
He was going off in that.
Just want to get your opinion,
I mean, that's how it is when a better player comes and plays with you.
Yeah.
It's the same thing Wade was going off before LeBron got to Miami. That's just how it is. And I'm sure Curry expected that. Because, there's a few people that think Curry better than Durant, but they're not in my circles because they obviously blind.
Wait, what happened?
There's a few people I've had, not personally in this conversation, but I've seen debates about this. And little Reddit blogs and little Reddit forums and things of that nature. And how they should defer more to Curry over Durant and all this other stuff. I mean, Durant's obviously the best player on that team.
I agree.
He don't want to be like the leader. He doesn't want to be, but he's obviously like talent-wise, he's the best player on that team. But
yeah,
I mean,
I'll give it to the people that say Curry is the one, like the engine, like him being on the court.
Yeah,
I'll give him that, but yeah, he just can't do as much as Durant can.
Hell no.
Can't.
And Durant does it so easily.
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna talk to him. Props was next. I hate him.
Fuck him. That was such a weak move. But whatever. Fuck the Warriors. They're probably going to end up winning this year again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hope I'm gonna hope the Rockets beat them in the West because that's our best hope right now.
That is wild. I don't know why I was thinking about walking over here, but Thompson is like locked up for another 2 years.
Tristan?
No, Clay.
Oh, why am I thinking about this nigga Tristan Thompson? Yeah.
And they're already the favorites for this year, and they're the favorites for the next 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's 5 rings for the Golden State core.
I hope Tristan.
Not their guest.
I hope Clay leave.
That's insane.
Oh, he just start. I mean, someone will have to leave. Cause I'm sure Clay and Draymond gonna want more money. They on a nice little bargain right now.
Yeah, if you say that now, then like they want to win, but after you win like
4 or 5
rings,
yeah, you good.
Like one is a go.
Yeah.
2 is like wow. 3 is like whoa.
Yeah.
When you start to get to 4, that's like rarefied. Yeah, 4 rings.
All right.
And they could potentially have 5 by the time they up for contract discussion.
And then you get 4, and then by that time you
locked up with the Hall of Fame.
You close to your 30s also, so you're like, all right, so much more money I can get for the next couple of years,
and all your individual goals settled.
Exactly. Like we'll get a max somewhere real quick and make sure my family's straight for the rest of their lives.
Start preparing my Hall of Fame speech.
Because imagine right now what max is. Steph Curry got the max. It was 5 years, $201 million. Imagine 5 years from now what people are gonna be making. I went on Spot Track today. It like breaks down all players' contracts, and I'm at work stressing. I'm just depressed.
Got dizzy.
And Steph's last year of his contract, 45.6. Granted, California gonna take a lot of that, but 45.6.
Yeah.
I'll deal with them taxes. I'll write them a check personally.
I'll make it work. Yeah, I'll make it work.
Because he gonna get what? Even if he got half of that. We can figure it out.
When you guaranteed the net,
guaranteed.
Like he looking like, oh that's cute. I'm gonna definitely net.
Yup.
And that's a conservative estimate.
Yup. He can blow out his knee tomorrow. And be good.
Wake up.
God bless the NBA. Like, we still have enough strength to walk to his mailbox every month. Okay, it can't be clear.
It's good enough for that. Yeah.
Oh man, Boogie.
That was sad.
I knew it happened though. You know, it's so sad, like, because I see so many like Achilles injuries nowadays in the NBA. I just knew. I was like, damn, this ain't looking good. And the way he fell, he just like. And Boogie don't be playing no games. He don't be faking or flopping like that.
Yeah. I don't think he gonna be the same.
Then he gonna say, oh, me neither. So I Kobe
That's the first. Then I was like, is he gonna get the max? I think he still gets the max.
He still gonna get the max. I don't know if he's gonna come back. If he's gonna be.
No.
You think he's gonna stay in New Orleans though?
I think he's gonna have to because he's gonna become like untradeable. I think his play is gonna decline. He's definitely gonna drop from the heights he was at, but then as you try to recover from the Achilles,
people know that.
Well, unless they like trade him within like the first couple games he has, because I think eventually through the life of like a 5-year max, I don't think his play is gonna hold up. So unless they like pull a Blake, then.
What if he's up? So wait, he's only eligible to sign a 5-year max with.
Oh no, I'm sorry, 4 actually, because the bird they don't have the bird rights.
Yeah.
So 4 years.
Sign a 4 with anyone though.
But I don't think anybody else is gonna give. Who?
You know how many teams need Boogie?
But who is Boogie now? Achilles is serious.
They don't know. I'm saying they'll take the risk.
I know New Orleans will because they really don't have a choice, and they're trying to keep Anthony Davis. But
there's a lot of teams who don't have a choice.
Who else do you think would sign him?
Cleveland. If LeBron leaves,
oh yeah,
they have
you're
our
right.
team.
Yeah, Gilbert would definitely.
And they'll definitely trade. They'll do a signing trade. Let Kevin Love go to Pelicans. Who else? Washington. Oh, down they're already strapped, but they're already strapped for cash. They got Wall, Bill, and Otto Porter on these crazy contracts.
Yeah. I can see those.
There's a couple of teams that
I can see Cleveland if LeBron leaves. And you're right. There's always a team.
There's always a team that'll give you some money and then be disappointed, just off the hope that you do come back and be yourself.
Yeah, you're right. When I think about the players that's getting him,
because he's not gonna come back before the season starts. He's gonna come back what?
He said 6 to 10.
Yeah, so
he should really just max that out and come back.
Especially if someone give him a max.
10 would be like November, December.
Yeah, especially somebody give him a max.
He should wait. Yeah.
You give me a max, I'm waiting as long as I need to.
I'm doing this for you, not me. It's guaranteed, but I want to fulfill my contract to the highest liability.
Because then even once you heal, then you gotta get back in basketball shape. So it could be a year before.
He a giant human being.
He's already like a little soft. He ain't like the strongest guy. So I wish
Robinson out for the season.
Or his shit was kind of scary though. The way he not scary.
I didn't see any of them.
You didn't see this one? He was like Russell was throwing him up an alley. He like ran to start and jumped and just fell right on his back. Mid-air. Just like someone shot him in the air. Like, just shot him right in the eggs. Oh shit! And he just fell right on his back.
Yo.
And then Russell was just looking like, yo, what just happened? Like, you know what just happened. And shit was done for it too.
Damn. And then Wall.
Yeah, with knee scope, whatever the hell he get into.
That's dicey.
That is.
That's the first year of his max too.
Word. People, you know what's happened? NBA.
I remember me and Chris, we used to always, because Wall and Griffin, I think they went 1-2 in the same draft. So Chris was a Wall person, I was a Griffin person.
Blake?
Who's ahead? Yeah, who's ahead currently?
Blake.
Barely, but
barely.
Blake, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is, Wall is not looking good. As a former owner of Wall on his fantasy team, he cost me a couple games.
There was someone else that, he came out 2013?
Who?
What draft was John Wall in?
I do not. I know he's still in college. No, before that. I think we're still in college. So 2011?
I think 2010. Damn.
2010.
Oh yeah, Boogie was definitely.
Oh yeah, Boogie was this. Well,
Boogie was the 5th pick.
That's an underrated. Who were 3 and 4?
Let me go to it right now. 3 and 4. 2 was Evan Turner.
Oh, I'm bugging.
Yeah. 3 was Derek Favors.
Where was Wall?
He's number 1.
Where was Griffin? Oh, he's not in the same. I'm bugging. My bad. Oh, he was the next. Oh.
Wesley Johnson was number 4. Oh, Wesley. Wow. John Wall got drafted higher. Let me just go through right now some people I see off the top of the dome that I know are better than him. He got drafted higher than DeMarcus Cousins, Gordon Hayward, Paul George.
Wow. Draft.
Let's see who else is in here that matters. Yeah, that's enough right now. But that's 3 people. I mean, granted, he's good.
Yeah.
But I don't know. He just ain't taking no one over the top. I expected more from him, honestly.
Yeah. Now the constant.
Was Blake 2009?
Yeah.
Alright.
And he sat out a season, so that's why I thought.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the year.
He sat out there because of some of his kneecap.
Oh yeah, this year was bleak. Well, not the year itself, but number 2, Hasheem Thabeet.
Oh yeah. First, second round pick in the D League.
Let me tell you who Blake got drafted ahead of.
Blake wasn't one?
Blake was one.
Oh.
But I'm telling you, he got drafted ahead of.
Okay.
That's currently better than him. James Harden, Steph Curry,
wow,
and DeMar DeRozan not take over him.
Damn, they were all 09?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good draft classes.
Yeah. Shit's pretty deep.
I think the 2011 was the Love Rose one. And Westbrook. No, I'm lying. Westbrook was before Harden, right?
Yeah. Nah, 2011 was Kyrie Irving.
Oh, my apologies.
Who got drafted higher than Klay Thompson and Kawhi. Mm-hmm. Not too bad.
What is LeBron?
Jimmy Butler was 30th in that draft.
Damn.
What? You said where's LeBron?
Where does LeBron go?
Where?
I know he 03 number one. I know that.
Oh, okay. I'm
Some
like,
respect on him. Yeah, 15. Keeping it going.
yo, LeBron's playing like a fucking man possessed. I don't know how he still does it.
Where do you think he goes? Where would you like him to go?
Oh, after this?
Mm-hmm.
Oof. There really ain't too many options. I mean, you go to Houston. How's that gonna work? You want to max James Harden? They just keep throwing. Every time they get free money, they give it to him.
Oh yeah.
They just locked him with like 20-32 or some nonsense.
Yeah. And you don't go into his house and take it.
Every time they get more money, it's just like, oh yeah, we can extend you.
Yeah. I mean, Chris Paul gonna be the odd man out.
Chris Paul might end up getting like a Kyle Lowry type contract, like one of them 3-year, $100 million type contracts.
Damn.
And then you still gotta pay LeBron 5 years, 201 or wait, you get Steph 201. Mm-hmm. LeBron will be like, give me 207. I'm the highest paid player in this league every season.
Every penny.
Would I do it? Hell yeah.
Every penny.
No,
Chris Paul, what are you?
5 years is a long time. LeBron is 33. So when he's 38, I'm gonna give him $45.5 million.
But you getting
and that'd be
at least 2, maybe 3 high quality years.
One could hope.
You get 2.
How
do you get 2?
That clip comes fast. You don't even see it coming. You be in the gym one day.
Yeah. That is true.
Nah, I have faith in him though, cause he's still like a man possessed out there. I'll give it to him in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I need to go. The Rockets are like.
That's the only place he can really go. He can go to New York, but then they just
win.
Lose. Yeah.
I would have said the Spurs, but Kawhi is just.
He can go to LA. If you don't really care about winning no more.
Oh, he just want
to be in a nice big market. You got 2 houses out there. I don't know what he was planning for. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
He must think that neighborhood. Maybe it's for the he's a smart guy. It's probably for investments.
I guess.
2 houses in the same neighborhood.
Yeah. I think I'll combine like 48 million. So what do you do with all that?
He was bored. He was at home. I got too much money. Let me spend something. Buy a house. That's what Steph gonna be doing in year 5. I don't know what to do with all this money. Him, Michael Conley. I'm like,
oh, don't mention his name. Don't mention his name.
You know I looked it up today. His father. I looked up a lot of things. I know it sounds like I didn't have a lot of work to do, but I did. I promise. His father is his agent.
Conley?
Yeah. Great. He must be a great negotiator. Or Memphis must be some of the dumbest fucks in the world. They gave Chandler Parsons money, Mike Conley money. I saw something today that the Cavs might be interested in taking trading for Marc Gasol.
Well, what?
I don't know what that's gonna do for him. He don't play no defense either.
And what are they gonna give up? They're not giving up the Nets pick.
For Mark? Give up Tristan. Shump.
I guess if you try to
JR.
Oh God Almighty! Oh, that sounds like trash.
JR has never really been. Well, that's not. When he was young, he was good. When he got to New York though, he started partying.
He got the hand in his system.
Got the hand in him. Then he went to Cleveland and detox. And now he on his relapse. Nigga, like his life is like an Eminem fucking album catalog. Now he relapsing.
Ain't no revival in sight.
Cause that shit.
God.
Boy can't shoot. Yeah. What else we got on this? Oh, the Grammys. Oh, let's talk about the NBA All-Star Game tweaks first.
Okay.
And she definitely televised the draft.
Yeah.
That's hands down. Because I'm like really interested. I really, really want to know what order the picks were in.
Yeah.
Because LeBron's team before injuries was way too stacked. Like, was Steph even trying?
Yeah.
Steph got to be one of the worst GMs ever. But I feel like he picked his teammates early on, and that's why he got fucked up. Like once LeBron picked KD, he probably picked like Greek Freak or something like that, and LeBron picked AD, and then he's like, "Oh, give me Draymond, give me Clay."
Oh no, they do the starters first.
Oh, who were the starters then? So you got Greek Freak.
After the Boogie, Greek Freak, AD, DeRozan, Embiid, and Kyrie. So yeah, he fucked up. You say Greek Freak, okay. LeBron already got KD. How you not Boogie or Kyrie?
Got Joel Embiid. He fucked up. So you let LeBron get KD, AD, and DeMarcus Cousins. And
Kyrie, yo, why he really fucked up? What the hell was he doing? Strategy.
He was sitting there like,
Riley, do this for me.
Yeah, how could I fuck this up today? Nah, I don't want him. He better, but I don't want him. He must be able to prove something. Maybe he thinks if he has a worse team and they win, he can prove how good he really is. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, that don't make any sense.
Because the draft in order, I'm like, damn, you really, like, you just want LeBron to win. Or maybe like, yo, I'm gonna let LeBron win this because he ain't gonna win nothing else ever again.
Damn.
That's the way shit's looking for him though.
Live.
Oh, you want KD? You can have him for tonight.
It's cool.
It's cool. You can borrow. Go ahead. He'll come back to Golden State. Don't you worry. It's nice and warm.
You should know. Everybody should know what this feels like.
Yeah. You should experience this at least once in your life. Oh man. But yeah, they definitely should. I'm sure they're gonna televise it next year.
Yeah.
I was seeing some estimates from ESPN. That if the NBA like post, I think it was TNT, it would be like $5-6 million just to televise it for an hour. That's free money.
Also, don't know why do you announce it like weeks before? Why not do it at the actual event, like closer to the game? Like, what does that do? Is that a bit more intrigue, and then you?
Well, I think they will next year. I think this year is more so
Just to start now.
just to start, but also to get people talking. Because the first year they're doing it, and like we don't know the draft us, not like now everyone's talking about it before and let it like, yo, how did this happen? How did this happen? Versus if it would have happened closer to it, we would have only had like what, a week or so to like actually engage in the debate, or even a short amount of time, and then just see it.
No, actually, no. That's a good point. You keep it how they did it, but you just televise it earlier.
Yeah.
So that way, like, Westbrook gets picked like third on the reserves.
I can't wait.
Or somebody else gets picked in front of him, but he happens to be facing that team. That adds
animosity. Because you see that? Did you see the interview where he thought he got picked last?
Yeah. And Melo was amping him up.
Yeah, that was
hilarious.
He thought he got picked last, but I like it because then there's gonna be some NBA players gonna have their feelings hurt.
Yeah.
They don't think they great. They're gonna get picked last for the All-Star team.
Who do you think got picked last? Had to be Big Al.
Oh, I'm about to say Al Horford.
Had to be
fact.
right?
That's hands down. He barely made the cut.
It had to be. I don't see who else.
It was definitely Al Horford.
Or maybe Curry, with his exquisite taste, man.
Or even pick, Al can pick and pop really good. Al Horford.
It's like good screens.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm sure they will.
Oh wow, Ben Simmons taking love spots. So I'm jumping all over the place. I'm trying to think of players that could.
No, that's actually because he got snubbed. He's balling. You look at his numbers. I don't know about snub. That's a strong word, but he's. Let me look up his numbers. I'm acting like I ain't got the lap right in front of me. But Ben Simmons, I mean, he can't shoot a three to save his damn life.
Not a leg.
But listen to these numbers with him not being able to shoot. Come on, ESPN. Here we go. 16.6 points per game, 7.3 assists, 7.9 rebounds.
That's a man. Yeah.
That's insane. Averaging a block, 2 steals.
How old is he?
I think the boy 19. 21. That's a grown man. Sorry. Put some respect on his name. With 52% field goal percentage.
That's what's insane.
This motherfucker shooting 0% from the 3-point line.
Still? At least he consistent. Man's consistent.
Because he don't attempt any.
That's hilarious.
And 56% from the free throw line. I wonder why his player efficiency is so low. only 17.92.
Maybe them three.
The guy with the zero.
That's zero. That's zero.
That's zero. That's way heavily. Zero on your average. It's like in school when you like to get the assignment, you get a zero, your shit drop, and you get like 300s after that shit. You only come up a little bit. That's zero way heavily.
So you did excellently in part one, Mr. Simmons.
This one category is really pulling down your weighted average. But yeah, Ben Simmons. They don't want to give LeBron Ben Simmons though.
Oh yeah, all these people are going to Bron.
So LeBron got Drummond, and who else did he get? Who replaced DeMarcus Cousins?
Oh, Paul George.
Oh shit.
That's a slight drop off, but just a slight. Drummond over Wall, who just had a knee. That's good because he's been kind of injured and awful.
So yeah, I mean, he doesn't got another guard, and another big man.
And Ben Simmons over Love.
Those would be reputable. I mean, good enough replacements. He literally got. I'll say not equitable because
that
DeMarcus Cousins is way better than fucking Drummond and Paul George.
He was top 10, top.
But
7.
You still got a big man in Drummond, then you got Paul George basically, and then you get Ben Simmons to replace Love. I would say that.
Yeah. You got close to equal value. Close to equal. You give up $1.